Exciting times in the World Cup Bottom-Up Challenge as we enter the top 30 of the world rankings with South Korea and get the chance to work with a certain Heung-min Son. And this episode of the challenge sees us return to where we started, Group H. We need to target points from either Uruguay or Portugal and then a win over Ghana if we are to match the Koreans' real-life result and advance. I once again named the real-life 26-man squad, well, almost, as Kwon Kyung-won of Japanese club Gamba Osaka is not in the database. We do, though, have the talismanic Son, who will be captaining the side and leading the line. Hwang Gui-jo on loan at Olympiacos from Nottingham Forest will also be looking to get amongst the goals. Also from Olympiacos is Hwang In-beom, a midfield playmaker. And at the heart of defence, we find Kim Min-jae of Napoli. Sprinkle in some K-League veterans like Hong Jeong-ho, and young stars like Kang In Lee of Mallorca and Woo Young-jeong of Freiburg. And there is a team here with great potential. We had encouraging results in our warm-up matches, dispatching Oman 4-1 despite going behind early on and despite Son being out injured, and Nigeria 3-0, Son bagging a brace on his return to the squad. FM23 has given us Uruguay and Portugal first, so let's hope we don't end up losing both. Our opener was a feisty encounter, Yui-jo opening the scoring as he seized on lax passing in the Uruguayan defence. But in a game that saw 7 yellow cards, Cavani would deny us as he scored an equaliser late in the game, and the match finished 1-1. On then to Portugal. Could we contain Ronaldo and somehow cause an upset? After a quiet opening half hour, a flash of brilliance from Son as he received the ball wide on the left, skinned Cancelo and crossed to Lee, who went very close indeed. Unfortunately, though, we would finish the first half behind as a push in the penalty area led to a penalty after VAR review, duly converted by Fernandes. In-beom almost got us level early in the second half, before Young Woo Young rattled the crossbar with this effort. But an equaliser was not to come as Portugal hit us on a break in the final few minutes and João Felix hammered home this howitzer, and we lost 2-0. That win put Portugal through to the knockouts and left us needing to beat Ghana in our last game and hope that Portugal also beat Uruguay. Can we do it? Well, let's find out right now. Alright, so this is how we've been lining up in a 4-2-3-1. We're using Son out on the left and Yui-jo up front. We are for this game missing our playmaker Hwang In-beom through suspension and also our first choice right back Moon Hwan, so we're making it more difficult for ourselves. Alright, so the teams are lining up for the anthems. It's like the situation we were in with Ghana back in the first episode of this challenge. We need a result on the final match day. We need results in the other game to go our way. Fingers crossed, history repeats itself. Okay, first chance for us here. Son swinging in a free kick and Lee Kang-in just heads wide. Hong Chul, who gave away that penalty against Portugal. He's led to the ball being given away again here. And there we go, Andre Ayew has put Ghana in front. Right, not long left in this half now, and Ghana have taken control of the game. We started brighter, but maybe is there a counter-attack coming here? Son has gone out wide on the left. Who's he got with him? Hong Chul is with him. We're playing the ball back to Son, and can he finish? No, it was a good effort, but he was offside. So we're a goal down at half time. I just saw the score flash up from the other game. That is level, so at the moment, Uruguay going through in second place. All right, we've got a highlight here straight from kickoff in the second half. Hopefully, this isn't going to be Ghana extending their lead, although it doesn't look great at the moment. Kudus with the cross. Okay, good. We've got our heads on the ball. Let's build something from here. Little bit patient, some good back and forth passing there. Hang Chul, he gets dispossessed again. He's a bit of a liability, that player. I'm not sure. Well, I picked him because he was in the real-life squad. But anyway, he's got the ball back there. Good. Son cutting inside. That's what we want to see. Driving into the centre, he goes for the spectacular. But it doesn't quite come off for him. See, now we've got the same problem here we had in the earlier games. Oh, never mind what I was just going to say. Hwang Gui-jo has equalised. That's part of what we need to do. Now we need to make sure we win this game. I was just going to say, part of the problem we had against Portugal in particular was we had a lot of chances, but we didn't get many on target. Well, that was our second chance on target, and it's resulted in a goal. We've got to turn this now into a win, though. So let's see how this highlight plays out. Hopefully we don't immediately go behind. Oh, Ghana hit the post. That was offside, though. We're going to get an encouraged shout out there. Now, what's going on elsewhere? Uruguay are beating Portugal. No, that is not what we wanted to see. That's not the result we want. But anyway, let's forget about that. Let's just focus on our own game. All right, here we go. We've got a chance here. We've swung in the free kick. It's a dangerous position. Nobody on the edge of the area, though. Anyway, we've still got it. We've still got it here with Kim Tae Hwan. We get it out to the left. We get it to Son. Son's the man. He plays in Yui Joe, but he's missed. Oh, no. This is not going our way this evening. We're into the final 10 minutes. Come on, can we pull off the win here? We should be winning this game, but 4 minutes to be added on, and it's just not happening yet. All right then, stoppage time. It's going to be long balls lumped up top. Let's see if anything results from that. The clock's running down, and no, we're back to our group stage exits, it would seem. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Uruguay ended up beating Portugal to take top spot. But, you know, we should have won that game against Uruguay, I feel. On another day, we could have maybe taken a point off Portugal, and we definitely should have won this game against Ghana. The fact that we didn't is the undoing of us. Despite our group stage elimination here, I have to say, interesting looking group for the Asian Nations Cup. I might have to play on and try that one out. Okay, so we fast forwarded to the end of this version of the competition. Germany coming out with the win. And not a great tournament for Group H, with both Uruguay and Portugal out in the round of 16. But okay, we move on, and we move on to our first European nation in the challenge. And the team that finished third in this version of the simulation, Poland. You'll find the video up here once it's ready.